Suck it! Hot girl, go away from me and my waterbed! You get out of my house, nerd! Everyone listen up! This Saturday, we are going to win! Mark my words! From this moment on, we do not lose! Yeah!
Alright guys, so today we're going to show you how to restore vintage snapbacks with broken clasp, how to take a good clasp off an old hat and put it on a better hat. So as you can see, the clasp still on here, broken hat, never going to be used. We're going to show you how to remove this that we already did over here, and we're going to be replacing this broken one on this Yamaha made in USA. Banger. So for this, you're going to need your stitching little cutter, hot glue gun, and your hats. So step number one, take your sewing cutter, thread cutter, take your hat that you want to remove the snapback from, and start cutting the threads. You might hear some ripping, some tearing, but that's just those threads getting out of there. Don't worry about it. Come to the back side, you can see them threads are popping out. Boom. Boom. One side out, on to the next. I'm starting from the top here. On the needle. See the threads coming out. Take the sharp end of your thread cutter. Boom, boom. Almost out. One more. Boom. Like that, you have a ready to use vintage made in USA snapback. Boom. We're gonna do the same thing, popping the threads off this old broken snapback. We're gonna end up replacing it with this one, and that is where the hot glue gun will come in handy. Now this one, since we're actually trying to fix it, get it pristine and resell, I'm gonna be slightly more careful cutting the threads, make sure I don't ruin the hat at all. You can see, you're stitching and a little bit of glue. Just gotta finish your way in there, loosen it up. Stick it down in there. Boom. Come up from the bottom. Now we'll need a stitch right there to put it back together, but we'll do that. Alright, now that you got your snapback out of your hat, take your new snapback you're going to replace, your hot glue gun, go to work. Alright guys, once your hot glue gun's warm, take your snapback, add some hot glue to it. Products. Line it up and clamp it. Squeeze. Get all the fabric connected to the hot glue. Take your clamp. Clamp it. Go ahead and do the other side. Take a clamp, let it sit. We're gonna let it sit for about 20 minutes. We're gonna come back. We're gonna throw a stitch right here and right here to complete the restoration. Alright guys, so it's been about 15-20 minutes. We're gonna pull these clamps off. Boom, boom. And look at that. You have a new snapback, completely fixed. Boom. Compared to the old one, which couldn't even close. You have a brand new, still vintage made in USA snapback. And if you really want to fully complete the restoration, take your needle with a little bit of thread. You just want to go right here on these little open wings right here. You're just going to put a thread through it. Through right there. Through. Back down through. Now you will have to poke it. It's thicker fabric. You're gonna have to, you know, finagle it through. Maybe use something to push it through. Boom. I'm gonna come back through this loop on this side, knot it off. See, closes that clasp up right there. Go back down through there. One more time to knot it off. Go up under your thread. And cut. Trim it up. Now you can see, boom, back together. While this side's still open, but the clamp's still in. So, throw the knot on the other side also. Go through. Thread lift, move back around. Loop, back through your loop, create that knot, boom, go back through one more time. Boom. So get right through there. Last time. Get up underneath this thread, pull through, complete the knot, and boom. Now you can come in here, trim up all these little edges. And boom, look at that, guys. Completely restored snapback. Boom. From what used to be